What's up, guys? Mike here, and before I get into this official Patreon announcement / introduction video, I just want to thank you guys in general for watching this video, whether you guys are on YouTube or Patreon watching this right now. You guys are awesome. Either way, my name is Mike, and my channel here is Mike's Monster Gaming. I have been running this channel for the last 4.5 years, and it has been a really amazing journey. I have been doing all sorts of stuff here on the channel, from Let's Plays, some amazing vlogs where I take you guys to different video game conventions, as well as my meetups with Switch and Play NYC, different product unboxings, live streams, and a new series I have in the works as well by this point called the MMG Perspective, where I pretty much review all sorts of different classic and new video games and talk about how good and or bad they are. Again, I have pretty much run everything on this channel by myself, whether it is recording, making thumbnails, editing, running my live streams, running my social media accounts. All of that is done by yours truly. But there are also a lot of expenses that go into Mike's Monster Gaming as well, such as equipment. All of the artwork you see, I cannot draw for my life. I have artists doing all my different artwork and assets for my t-shirts, such as my greened out Mike's Monster Gaming t-shirt, as well as everything that you pretty much see in terms of assets here on the channel. All of that is not done by me. Again, a lot of expenses go into Mike's Monster Gaming, and it is also hard to be able to put expenses into the channel, as well as be able to support myself. So I figured this is another optional way for you guys to help support me and what I do here on the channel. And again, you guys just listening to this video and even listening to what I'm saying right now is seriously much appreciated. But that is why I am making all this stuff here on Patreon. I want to be able to keep bringing my passion for gaming to you guys. And yeah, I just love sharing my passion with gaming for you guys. Again, this is something that I've grown up with in my childhood. Ever since I had my Nintendo 64 and Mario Kart 64, I have been hooked on gaming ever since. And I just love just being with you guys and sharing my passion and talking about all these awesome video games and stuff. So if you guys choose to support me here on Patreon, these are some of the different rewards that you will be able to get if you choose to support me. Again, before I even get into this, just to let you guys know, if you guys are financially unstable and you cannot possibly support me here on Patreon with even $1 or anything like that, I really don't want you guys to go out of your way and break your necks financially or go out of your way for me, because I know how hard it is economically and financially. I don't want you little kids to go to your mom and be like, "Mom, I'm going to support this guy. I want to borrow your wallet." No, please don't do that. It is really not necessary. Again, only support me here on Patreon if you have the extra funding and you guys are able to throw a little bit my way. It is really much appreciated regardless. But some of the different rewards you will be able to achieve here on Patreon, depending on what tier you choose, you will be able to access my Patreon only feed where I talk about different stuff that I have in the works for the channel for the month. A fun one that I have is MMG coins on Twitch. If you guys do not follow me at twitch.tv/ Mike's Monster Gaming, I actually have a currency on my live streams called MMG coins. They are absolutely phenomenal. They allow you to be able to get some awesome rewards through the chat room. I have some really interesting and crazy rewards as well, like being able to let me smash an egg across my forehead and being able to drive N64's Rainbow Road blindfolded. I have other interesting ones like being able to ask me questions and truth or dare questions, and also being able to instantly join me in online games whenever we are doing multiplayer games as well. And the fun part about the MMG coins on my live streams is that you can actually earn them through different fun activities in the chat room, like being able to fight different bosses, as well as participating in the MMG Grand Prix and hoping that you make it through Rainbow Road alive. But yeah, every month I will award you guys different amounts of MMG coins depending on what tier you guys choose. I have also gotten some other awesome rewards, such as exclusive thumbnail wallpapers from the MMG Perspective when those come out. Being able to vote on future MMG Perspective episodes. I will be giving you guys a few polls with different games that I want to cover, and you guys let me know what game you guys want me to talk about first. You guys will also get other awesome rewards, such as an exclusive Patreon Discord role, where you will be able to access my monthly newsletter where I talk about the channel, and be able to join me for online multiplayer games through the sub-sponsor games that like the Twitch subs get to as well. every month or so, I want to also do a monthly Patreon Q&A question where you Patreon supporters decide to throw your questions my way, whether it's legitimate questions or stupid ones, and I just answered them every few months. Also, being able to be followed on Twitter. I cannot stress this enough. I want to be able to thank you guys as good as possible. So, with some of the tiers, I will personally follow you on Twitter and give you a video shout out thanking you for being able to support me on Patreon every month, as well as having your name in a Twitch panel, as well as the description of my videos, as long as you are a supporter on the channel. Not only that, though, I also want to give you guys some behind-the-scenes knowledge, so that is also another reward for Patreon supporters, as well as a possible chance of getting a personalized t-shirt and thank you letter, depending on how far out of your way you want to go to help support me here on the channel. Again, if you choose to go high enough to go for a t-shirt and a thank you letter, that is a one-time offer only. I'm going to be keeping a list of that as well, but again, you guys are absolutely phenomenal, and the fact that you guys are even listening to me at all, and just watching this video, seriously means the world to me. Again, it's really not easy with the economy these days and how YouTube's demonetization choices have been in the last few months. Hell, hitting the subscribe button and ringing that notification bell doesn't seem to mean much on YouTube these days. You're lucky if you actually see a few videos from your favorite content creators in the subscription feed or whatever you're doing on YouTube. But that is why I am making this Patreon page. It's another optional way to support you guys, to support myself anyway, and if you guys are able to throw your support my way, I would really much appreciate it. But if not, again, I want to put this out there. Do not stress yourselves. The fact that you guys are watching my content at all, and you guys even care enough to watch and listen to what I have to say, is seriously a big enough blessing in and of itself. But again, hopefully you learned a little bit more about me in this little Patreon introduction video. Again, if you choose to support me, the Patreon button is right over there, or the links in the description below if you guys are on YouTube. Thank you guys as always for watching. You guys are absolutely phenomenal as always. Never stop reaching for tomorrow. And until next video, my fellow Monster Gamers, take care.